Okay, game's over. I'm back in my van and I am warming up the van. I'm getting ready to leave Stockton. I'm gonna get the hell out of this town before something bad goes down, because everybody knows Stockton not a good place to be late at night. So I'm gonna head down Interstate 5 and I'm headed back towards where I live, but I don't want to wake up my wife tonight. She has to get up early and go to work tomorrow morning, so I'm gonna stealth camp at the rest stop in Westley, and that is about probably 30 minutes away from here. So that is where I'm headed, and I'll show you what that looks like when I get there. Okay, I'm coming into the rest area right now. This is Westley Rest area on Interstate 5 headed southbound. My name is Doug. I'm a retired school teacher. I built a camper van out of an old service van. I will take you with me camping, fishing, going to the beach, going to baseball games. I'm going to teach you how to save some money. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to the Holiday Tinn. You get a lot of travelers, they just rest here. A lot of truck drivers will rest here. It's relatively safe place, but just like any place, if you are stealth camping and you don't get a good vibe, then just move on if you don't get a good vibe. There's a couple camper vans. There's a camper van right here. There's one over there. I usually go down towards the end if I'm staying at one of these places. Okay, so I'm at the Westley Rest Stop. Here's my van parked right here, and restrooms are right over here behind me. Not a bad place to stop and rest. So one cool thing about this rest stop is that if you can position yourself in a good spot, there's quite the view of the valley. This is all the lights of cities in the valley, like Patterson and other cities out to the east. It's kind of cool if you get a spot where you can see the lights that light up in the valley. So I've got all my curtains closed. And then on the edges of my curtains, I always use some magnets to hold the edges tight. So this is the curtains on my side window. These are the curtains to the front of the cab. Some light comes through this curtain right here because it's very thin. It's just like a sheet. And then in the back, I've got some black curtains, but light still comes through there too. I don't have any blackout curtains. I turn on a light, I have red light. You can see the magnets that hold down the curtains. Anyway, they work okay. I kind of like it so that I can actually kind of see shadows through there. If someone was out there, I could see the shadow. So that's one plus to having it to where it's not completely blacked out. Well, I'm all tucked into bed. All I do is usually sleep with a blanket. If it gets really cold at this rest stop, then I'll get into my sleeping bag. But right now I have a blue light on in my van, and I have different color lights. I've got red, blue, green, and I plan on making a video sometime in the future to talk about these different color lights and how they can help you out when you're stealth camping. There's something about light waves that can help you out when you're stealth camping, and I'll make a video about that in the future. Anyway, I'm gonna go to sleep. I'll set my phone to be charged. I've got my phone ready to go in case something happens, an emergency. I could easily dial 911, whatever, you know. And the great thing about having a camper van is that I could jump into the driver's seat and just take off. That's not the same thing if you had a trailer or a camper over on the back of your pickup. Then it would be more difficult. You'd have to get outside of wherever you're sleeping and get into the front of your truck or whatever vehicle you're using to tow your trailer to be able to take off if there was an emergency, if something was going down outside. But if you have a camper van, all you have to do is jump right in the front of the van, start it up, take off. So anyway, that's one of the great things about having a camper van. Another great thing about having the camper van is I can stop at a rest stop and comfortably go to sleep. I mean, a lot of people sleep in their car at a rest stop when they're tired. Like me, after a baseball game, it's late at night. I don't feel like driving all the way home. I'm kind of tired. Camper van, you could just get in the back of your camper van, take a rest, go to sleep for a little while, and get up and drive. You're more comfortable than if you were, you know, sleeping in a car or something like that. Anyway, I'm gonna go to bed now, and we'll finish this in the morning. Oh, good morning, rest stop. So it's morning. Last night was fairly peaceful. I heard trucks coming in and out of the rest stop all night long. But, you know, it is what it is. You know, there's people, they gotta stop, and the trucks gotta stop, and things like that. So I'm gonna get ready to leave here. It's about 7:30 in the morning, and I'm gonna head back home. Let's go. So this is your view behind the rest stop. You got these green rolling hills off to the west, and then you see I-5 looking south, and then it's kind of a hazy day. If you look off this way, this is the valley, and that's looking east. That way out there, that would be towards Modesto. So it's a nice morning. So here's the van, and I'm getting ready to leave. Let's go get some coffee. Can I get a number one with coffee? Yeah, 1 cream, 1 sugar.
Okay, anything else?
No, that's all.
Alright,
so about 4 miles south of the rest stop on I-5, you have Westley, and it's basically a truck stop. There's a couple hotels here and some fast food restaurants. Right now I'm in the McDonald's, and I'm getting my morning coffee. There's other places here, but if you stay at that rest stop, you know, this is an easy place to get your morning breakfast or your morning coffee and then get back on the road. No. Thank you. Half brown. So this is where I stopped to have my breakfast. It's right at the south end of the Westley truck stop, and there's a lot of yellow wildflowers. That might be wild mustard. I'm not sure, but you can see I-5 right over here. And that's where I'm stopped, having my breakfast. Well, that's about it for this video. I hope you liked the video. If you liked the video, give me a thumbs up. That would help me out a lot. Also, subscribe to my channel if you haven't done that already. And if you're a nomad and you're in Arizona, there's a whole stretch of I-5 right here between Santa Nella and Westley Rest Stop that is perfect for nomads. There's a lot of area in here that you can stop. I might make a whole video of this stretch between Santa Nella and Westley Truck Stop or Westley Rest Stop about how it's a perfect place for nomads if you want to get out of Arizona or wherever you are. Anyway, hopefully you liked the video, and until next time, thanks for watching my video.